So this is Metashape. Really quickly, so I'm using a dark theme. When you first boot up Metashape, it has the light theme anyway, and the only other difference is that photos are sitting down here. I like to move them to the side. So the way I approach this is I make 4 chunks, because I'm doing for every figure I'm doing open and closed models, and for every model we are having 2 chunks for top and bottom sides. So I have open top, new chunk open bottom, and for these videos I'm just gonna stick to those 2. I will later do the closed, because the procedure is exactly the same. You're making a model exactly the same. So double click on the chunk that you want to focus, go to workflow, add folder, and then locate your images. So open top, that's the folder with my top images. Import them as single cameras and they should pop up here. Go to the other chunk, do the same, import the other pictures. There we go. So you can preview them from this side. And now the first thing we are going to do is we are going to create a batch process. So essentially you can, instead of running a process one after the other, you can create a batch process and it will finish a process and then go to the next one. So the first process that we want to do is to detect markers. Apply it to all chunks and leave all of these to default. We are using the default markers. After that we are gonna add the align photos process, and these are the settings that I use. I believe they are all default except for typoid limit, which I increased to 10,000. There you can see all my settings. Click OK. Save project after each step if you want. It's gonna ask you to choose a folder for saving. This is how I structure my projects. So the project folder, it has images inside. I create a project folder, and this is where the Metashape project is gonna be saved. Okay, and later we are gonna also have an export folder where the models will be exported when we are done. So now just let it do its thing.